All right, another make it make sense. Kirby Smart, it's time to sit down, man. It's time to sit down and just shut up. For the last several years, I have tried to tell you guys that the SEC was top heavy and overrated. And you guys didn't want to hear it. You blasted me, told me I didn't know football, I didn't understand college sports, and yada, yada, yada. Talked about how the SEC's won so many titles over the years, which basically says, yeah, they're top heavy, and that's it. And this year, it has absolutely come full circle because Georgia, and even Georgia, who is not the number one team in the country based on how they've been playing, but if you take out Georgia, the SEC is average at best. Everybody screaming at the top of their lungs at the beginning of the year about how good LSU was. Yeah, LSU's not very good. Alabama getting taken to the woodshed at home by Texas. Yeah, and then struggling against South Florida in some of the games they've played. Yeah, Alabama's not very good. Ole Miss, not very good. And please don't get me started on Tennessee and especially Florida. Neither one of those teams are any good, and everybody knows it. Hell, two teams that SEC fans don't even want to claim that are still undefeated would be Kentucky and Missouri, and no SEC fans even talk about them. And for Kirby Smart to come out and say that every SEC team should be ranked, look, I get taking up for your conference, but then there's just ignorant comments, man, just ignorant comments. And yeah, there's going to be some people that come back again with that same tired argument that the SEC, oh, they have so many titles the last 15 years. And I've said it before and I will say it again. You take out the top two, maybe three teams in the SEC every year and the rest of the conference is garbage. That's not to say that the Big Ten is any better because the Big Ten is the same thing. The Big Ten is horrible. So don't let me think that I'm defending like some particular conference or some specific conference or anything like that. I'm not. But what I am saying is that the SEC is not this powerhouse, crazy conference like it was 6 or 7 years ago. It isn't that anymore. Transfer portal has made it that way. So can somebody, anybody, please make this make sense?